Hi everyone, and welcome to, what is this, 23?
Yeah, episode 23.
Episode 23 of the Huddle Podcast. I am at Matt Scorpio, Matthew, as you know me in real life. And today it's just me and the good old homie Jason at JJNBA.
At JJNBA, aka the Wonder Boy, aka the Saints, aka
This
is Theater Girl 2.0.
Flying fuck down. Alright, so since it's just the two of us,
well, Epi's gonna come in later on.
Yeah, so he says. Whatever. If he comes, he comes. If he doesn't, he doesn't. We'll try not to make this short. You know, we know you guys like to listen. So, basically, today's topic, we're talking. Well, it's a conversation that we were started from before, so we're gonna kind of backtrack on what we said just to like get it going again.
Basically, it's a podcast about us talking about bitches, which you know you all like, and
not just like bitches, just girls who literally. Like, let's say you got a fuck friend or something, and this girl just, like, talks her way out of your good graces. You know, like, sex could be great. Whenever you guys meet, it's never a hassle. But whenever you guys do your thing, she just want to tell you about her life stories, and she just want to get on some spiritual trip with you and expand your mind in ways your penis ain't down with. And just basically that type of shit, because we were just going through like our little situation that we had, and I mean, like, we were just laughing about like just the fact that, like, for me specifically, like, I had this one chick that literally like brought me on some spiritual talk about the Karma Sutra and energies and shit, and just it was just some fucked up shit. Like, and it happened like probably like 30 seconds after I nut, so you know it's like I'm just trying to lie down and catch my breath and, you know, soak in all the adrenaline that was coursing through my veins. And she wanted to tell me some shit about how our body heat is what makes the sex that much more eccentric and shit. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, woman? I'm trying to make sure my dick don't stick to my stomach. Like, what the fuck? It's like killing the vibe, yo. Like, that shit is the worst.
Oh man. Now, like, me personally, no, this is kind of going into towards the same situation. But have you ever met a girl that, like, you know, you're trying to hook up with a girl, but you know she I don't know what she's done in her past life, whatever, but she was fucking around doing whatever she wants all the time before. But as soon as you get to her, she's like, oh, you know, I wanna take it slow. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Your life is not going to get back together quick enough, even if you're with me or not. Just fuck. It's like, why do I have to go through the happy valley with your ass when you let everyone just nut inside you the whole time? I'm like, it's serious though. Why did I have to do like half more, like the full workload plus another extra half to?
Well, I'm telling you right now, if you were a hoe before I decided to start fucking with you, guarantee you I'm not trying to housewife you. Like, that's not how it works. We don't turn hoes to housewives. You know, you gotta become the housewife and have like a 3-year celibacy thing going on before we believe you. You know, there's no amount of friends, no amount of guys that can swear they haven't touched you that'll let us believe it, unless we get like that nun's approval. You know what I'm saying? It's like that noise.
You have to be going to a nunnery, or you have to either convert yourself into like something new.
Don't think because you go to church we're gonna believe it either, man.
Yo, church girls are the worst.
They're the worst of the
whole. They are the worst of the worst of the worst. I've seen some, the stories I could tell you about some church. I see some girls, they go to church and stuff like that.
I ain't even gonna dip into the church stories.
Them, oh my goodness.
I am not gonna.
It's like, guys, if you think going to the club is how to get girls, no. Go to church. Go to church to pick up any girl you want.
You meet them at the altar. They're always the ones praying for saving.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, that's not nice.
It's true though. I'm not trying to be funny here with this. I've seen some of these girls these days, especially the ones who want to be saved, finger quotations, and it's like No, you cannot be saved in the
Only
spam
hoes
of
I put a cape on for are the ones that keep supplying the nudes. That's how I roll.
We see you, Instagram.
I ain't no nudes on Instagram.
Yeah, there are.
Not enough. They always get flagged, and you're like, "Come on, man! Like, let the girls flourish."
Twitter, then Twitter. Yeah, no,
yeah, you get them on Twitter
or Tumblr. Tumblr has no shame. Tumblr has no shame whatsoever.
All types of shit on Tumblr.
No shame whatsoever.
We're completely off topic.
No, I know it's about bitches. I told you. Okay, now bitches, girls. Sorry for my language, people.
Yeah, you're so disrespectful.
Yo, man, this style help me get girls who grew up without a father, man.
But speaking of girls wilding out and getting crazy, I just showed Jason this new Cinemagram stuff.
Yeah,
Like, we're both Android users, you know, so automatically I know you iPhone people are gonna be like, "Oh, you mad? No, you're doing all your shit." No, I'm not mad at all. You know what? When I got the Android, I knew it came with the territory that chances are majority of apps would go to iPhone first. Mm-hmm. So be it. And considering the amount of like very lust-filled, thirst-trapping cinemograms that have been out already have been posted all over Twitter, I have been quite satisfied even without having the app myself. And I'm sure I am missing a lot, but guaranteed the best and the cream of the crop I've seen, which is great. So ladies, keep it up.
Don't worry, we coming. Android's coming.
It'll get it eventually.
Yeah, we'll eventually get it.
Either it's a couple of weeks or a couple months, don't really matter. I mean, I'm in no rush. Just as long as I keep seeing the cinemograms the same way you see the Instagrams all over Twitter. Yep. It's all good. I got patience.
Oh man, no, with some of these girls, man, like the whole thing you're saying, these girls talking
them. Yo, the worst thing for me is like, especially if I'm just fucking you. I mean, like, okay,
there shouldn't be talking.
Like, so, like, if we just fuck friends and shit, don't open your mouth unless it's either I gotta go, or you're hungry, or you want to do it again. Because, honest to God, I'm not trying to share a story with you because we ain't out on a date. You know, like, and I mean, like, okay, if you do go out on a date with this person, that's your choice, you know? Like, I ain't judging you, but that's the time to, like, bring up your life stories. And they're trying to hear your life stories when they just got a nut off, you know what I'm saying? Like, they trying to just catch their breath, cool off a bit, remember if there's some orange juice in the fridge.
That reminded me of this dude. He was telling a joke. He was saying, like, his worst pet peeve, and this is one of my pet peeves too. I hate it. It's a girl who's not even your main girl or girl you're just fucking with tells you where you've been, like where you at. I'm like, that is the worst thing a fuck friend could tell you. It's like, where have you been or where you at? It's the worst thing.
The only way that works is if she's like, where you been? I'm missing the dick.
That could work. That could work.
If you're on some shit like, yo, you've been wanting to get dick down, but you ain't been around, then the fault's on the guy. You got to make sure you slicing that.
No, but like,
you know, like you got to make sure you doubling up on shit.
But I mean, like, she's like, where you been? Like, either she hasn't heard from you in a long time. I'm like, bitch, I don't care. I don't even care if you drop dead next to me. I'll care more.
You should care if a girl drops dead next to you because.
No, I'll care.
I'm gonna be looking at you like, okay,
what did he do?
Suspect number one.
That's the thing. That's the only thing I'll be scared about if someone blamed it on me. But I don't give a fuck if you dropped it on the ground. I'm just fucking with you. That's it. That's as far as it goes. That's how far it should go. It can't go any further than that, man.
One shit that is another pet peeve is like, let's say like, you know, you single, you just fucking around with chicks. You got more than one. Like one knows about the other, and she'll be like, does that girl know about me? Does she know what we're doing? How would she feel if she found out? Like, yo, shut the fuck up. That's not your goddamn.
As soon as you hear that, like,
what you finna do? You low key threatening me? Is that what?
Nah, that's when you just drop them off and like that. Well, if she heard about you, well.
Especially in this day and age of screen capping, you can't be trusted.
Nah, man.
It make you want to stick to phone calls, man. Even then, you can't trust chicks with the phone calls.
These girls gotten smart over the years, man. Praise, oh god, I hope no girl that I know has like a real Android phone that knows how to really use it. Because if that day does come, I'm sorry people, but guys are going back to pagers.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We're going back to pagers. We're going back to pagers.
Yo, I'll put the 50 cents in the fucking...
in the toll booth. Yeah, just go ahead.
Call you out like, yeah, what up? It's me.
I know I might have to walk a block and a half to get to the nearest toll booth, but it'll be worth it. If a girl knows how to use Android to its fullest potential, oh my goodness. That's when you know it's end of days right there. Seriously.
I'm tired of all this user-friendly technology. It's fucking with us, man.
You know, we were happy when...
blame Apple.
No, we should actually blame Blackberries, because you know why? Ever since they made that person could receive your notice or could read anything, that shit messed up everything.
Didn't that start on MSN?
No, MSN you can see when they're typing, but not when they like read it. You can see when they read it. True. But now with the freaking BlackBerry,
fucked up. Like if you'll just be like, if you're typing and they say some type of shit, and you just be reading that shit, and like if it was MSN, they're like, why aren't you typing?
Yeah.
What the fuck you mean? Why aren't I typing? You're just offline. Yo, BBM though, be like, I know you received it. Why aren't you answering me?
That's how it was.
You couldn't turn the shit off. That was the worst part. Like, how the fuck you got an app you can't turn off?
That reminds me when I was with my ex. She always used to, when we were going to see her, she always used to BBM me. You know, and it was like, I was getting like kind of frustrated. I'm like, oh god, I have to type this shit. I'm like, I just looked at the phone. I didn't go into the actual BBM thing to see it I read because I knew exactly what it was. I'm like, I got to get rid of this phone.
Yo,
and that started the journey to Android.
That was the shit that fucked with a lot of people's heads. Like, if there ever one thing that just made the whole relationship game real fucked up was the fact that if someone sent you a message, they knew it got received. Because there was a time too when like text messages wouldn't go out. You just be like, yeah, I didn't receive shit. I don't know what you're talking about. I was underground. It never came. I don't know. It's just lost in the networks.
Can't even do that shit.
Emails just like, oh wait, you sent that email? No, I got this other email. You know, you'd be like, I got Yahoo. And if they send it to the Yahoo, you'd be like, I got MSN, I got Hotmail. They send it out, you're like, I got Gmail. No, I got Videotron. You just pull out every single one.
No, now you can't do that.
My internet cut off.
Now you can't do it these ways, man. It's like
nowadays everything is against you. User-friendly technology, man.
No, but going back to the same topic.
That's why I use Windows.
Going back to the same topic you're talking about, like we were talking earlier actually about now this girl started talking to me again from CJEP.
Yo, I told him straight up, smash the bra.
Told me to smash her.
In
CJEP, I could have. It was basically a hand given. I could have, but I didn't. And there was reasons why I didn't, because this girl was like fucking.
Because he a pump bitch.
No. Let me tell you the story of what happened.
No, don't tell no stories. Just know he could have, but he didn't. Because he got scared.
I got scared because the girl had a breakdown and she was drooling and crying all over in front of the school. Like the main entrance where the school is, and everyone was like, "Let's." So we're like, nah, I can't do this. He's like he's talking about a girl talking shit during sex, but this girl was drooling and screaming and crying in front of the whole school.
I don't mean shit, okay? Every girl got that point where they down and out, and that is the time to take advantage. She
was in full on Britney Spears bald head shave moment. That's how bad it was.
You should have picked her up, and you understand. The best time to have someone is when they've broken down. You break them down, then you build them back up. Like the phoenix, they shall rise stronger than before.
I don't know, man.
And the thing is, like, yo, you gotta say too, like, you guys were already friends. It's not even like you didn't know who she was. Nothing. Like, you guys were friends. She trusted you and everything.
Oh, dog, I would have dealt with so much drama if
so I was like, yo,
because you know that was like a good couple weeks right after I broke up with my ex.
There's not many people right now that she'd even want to cry on their shoulder, but you. I mean, I'm not saying right that very moment, but you plant seeds. You got to be a green thumb.
Seeds have been planted. They're there.
Did you hit it?
Nah, I didn't hit it.
Then you ain't plant no seeds, son.
Oh god, here we go. Nah, but
you ain't put down no fertilizer, man.
As of now, I could. I probably can. It's not even could, but probably can. But back then, the reason why I didn't is because I just broke up with my ex back then, and you have to understand.
This nigga's heart was.
No. It wasn't even that. I do not like dealing with drama and yap 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 in my ear. I hate that shit.
It's only drama if you let it happen, man.
Huh?
It's only drama if you let it happen.
Yeah, but
when it starts, you just cut it off quick. She's like, "What? Shut your mouth." Yeah, well, you've been told to shut your mouth. You ain't seen nothing.
So I was like, you know what?
Don't address the bullshit, man.
Let me just bide my time, and I could.
Well, if she comes to you, that's 100, man.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not doing that. But remember, when she was crying there, she was dating the dude. I wasn't.
Who gives a fuck, nigga? We get a bit too personal with this shit. I ain't trying to rehash no stories that people know about.
Nah, people listen to this shit. They don't know shit.
You gonna laugh about it though, we know that much. Like, yo, I remember that bitch was on the motherfucking shit. Yo, you saw that shit too?
Whoever went to Dawson around the time we went, they didn't know what.
Now you getting specific, oh my god.
They didn't know, but they didn't know where we went. But it was jokes back then.
Everybody's like, yo, what's wrong with her? I saw that shit, man. I remember that shit.
So many bitches in CJ, man, you could get. But some of these girls, like especially that girl when she broke down, like I was like, nah. I see things to come. I had a premonition at that time. Like, nah, this is going to happen to me. We just.
I know you gotta just man up, man. Start wasting time, nigga. You may die tomorrow, man. If you die tomorrow, can you truly say your penis is satisfied?
I'm not gonna die tomorrow.
The answer is no. You could have fucked 500 bitches to this day. The answer is still no.
Nah, I ain't gonna die tomorrow, man. Nothing's gonna happen to me. I'm not even worried about it. Now it's not a problem because I don't see these people. I think one of the factors too is I see them. You know, when you're in CJ, you see them all the time.
You were too close, man.
Huh?
You were too close.
Well, it's good.
I never get too close.
I don't see them every day, so it's.
I like to keep a healthy distance.
That's why I do not put shit on Facebook. Shit all on Facebook. Yo, my status will remain single forever. I could be dating 10 bitches at once.
Is for trolling, okay? I don't even want to talk about Facebook. Giving them shine. Like, fuck Facebook, okay? You go on Facebook and you just talk reckless on serious posts because you got nothing better to do in the day.
So I stick to Twitter.
I stick to Twitter, man.
At 142
Twitter's serious business.
Yeah, Twitter is good. That's why it's getting more popular than Facebook. Facebook, I hope their stock prices crash till they go out of business. I really do. I remember when Facebook first opened up, I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
When it first came out, though, it was good.
Yeah, no ads, nothing, all that bullshit.
When it was just, you had to be like a college student to get in.
Because
that was great. Because you knew most people were students, your age. Shit was popping.
Yep.
You know, you wouldn't have to search too hard to find the bitches in local areas. You just be you put in your school and the list would come down. You just look for the house.
Now you have parents and all that kind of bullshit. I don't see this shit.
The second family started following, I was like, no. Can't take this shit seriously.
That's why Twitter is the best thing. Facebook, yeah, you can block certain people, but you can't block everything, which is unfortunate. This is why I rarely go on it. And I just want to make a quick segue here. Stop sending me invites to these soca parties and the stuff that I never go to.
Nah, fuck that. Stop sending me invites to Farmville, nigga. How long Farmville been out? If I don't got it, I don't want it. Don't send me no goddamn invite. No Farmville, no Cityville, no Spaceville. I don't give a fuck whatever the ville. Don't send me goddamn invites to that shit. Oh, man. Play a real goddamn video game, for Christ's sake.
Nah, man.
Farmville. The fuck I'm gonna make crops for? I don't give a fuck about no cows. The fuck, man?
Oh, man.
Shit's so disrespectful to me.
Let's go back. Let's go back to the bitches.
It's big bitches that be sending me that shit. That's why I'm trusting this shit. You bitches need to stop sending me those goddamn Farmville invites. Oh, male and female alike, y'all bitches. Sending me that shit. The fuck? Disrespect, man. I'm trying to creep on these hoes and you sending me Farmville fucking pictures, dog. The hell?
Well, I could say that, I don't like all the invites, like the game invites. I don't mind them. I play Bejeweled and sometimes once in a while I play SimCity and all that kind of crap. But it's only I only have people that I know.
Whatever, that's cool. But
people I know.
Especially for me, it's like if a game has been out for years, and I mean years, on Facebook, look, don't send me an invite.
That means you don't want it.
You know what? Come on, man. You want me to sit down on Facebook and play games with you? Yo, tell me you're on Xbox. Tell me you're jumping on Over Public. We'll play, man. You know, you want to hit up that MMO? You want to do some lightsaber battles? I'm with you. But don't tell me you want to get another dog in your backyard, so I need to be your neighbor. Some bullshit dog. And tell me, yo, if you don't check your shit in a week, everything dies. Good. I hope it does. I hope the dogs starve.
Lord Jesus Christ.
Yo, it's virtual. I can say it. It's not a real dog. If it was a real dog, different story.
He's Michael Vick in it.
Nah, chill.
Yeah, I don't even hate what Michael Vick did with the dog fights, because that's what they do in the South. I don't know why people, when they heard that shit, were so surprised. Because me, I was like, okay, this has been going on for years. What's the problem?
No, I wasn't mad that it happened, but I wasn't as excessively mad. Like, some people were like, oh, he should go to jail for the rest of his life.
Yo, first of all, you have to understand something. These people in the States care more for a fucking dog than they do for people.
I know it.
And it's like these people.
It's obvious, but like I said, I was mad at what he did. Do I think he deserved the chair? Fuck no.
He didn't even deserve to go to jail because there's people out there hunting deer for fun.
What tells me is like there was more people passionate about this rather than the banks that stole millions and put the economy into the duress that it is in now. But yeah, there was more people who wanted fucking Michael Vick to be in jail for the rest of his life, but didn't say shit about these bank owners.
Oh, you PETA bitches! You're fine when you do those nude covers, but shame on you.
Hey man, you can be a political activist and do all the shit you want. You can go butt naked in minus 20 degrees Celsius weather for the animals that get skinned. I'm not going to stop you from doing any of that stuff. But don't you dare tell me not to eat meat. I will eat it. I will enjoy it. Because that is my God-given right as a human being. Don't tell me they have rights. Those animals have the right to be tasty. A little bit of herbs and spices.
Well, we know we're not getting a sponsor from PETA anytime soon.
I wouldn't have accepted it.
So what other...
Yo, speaking of bitches.
What?
You see these pictures of Rihanna and Chris Brown getting back together?
I heard the story, but I didn't see any pictures.
Man, Chris Brown, you my nigga, man. I'll tell you right now.
Yo, I want to say this real quick. And I know girls of this situation. There's nothing wrong with Chris Brown. I forgive him for everything he's done. You know why? Because there are girls in these worlds that love to get the shit beaten out of them.
But you gotta say something too. The one thing I always said from the beginning of this was, what did she do?
No one wants to say anything about that. No one.
Set him off.
No one wants to say anything about that.
Everybody wanted to ignore anything that happened prior to him beating the shit out of her. Which was
duly deserved because she's back with him again.
But to find out that she constantly was hitting him and fighting him over any chick that he happened to be in a picture with or contacted him anyway, that to me, so you provoked the whole thing.
No, it's... Dude,
we recently just saw the bus driver uppercut the chick.
Oh my god. We'll talk about Chris Brown. We'll talk about that after. Oh my god.
I'm saying, I'm going to go in the comment because you want to know something? I know a lot of girls that were mad as fuck about Chris Brown beating the shit out of Rihanna. Then watched that exact same video.
Oh my god.
And we're like, yo, that girl deserved that uppercut.
I'll put it in the link on YouTube for everyone to see it. Oh,
I remember when I first saw it, I thought it was gonna be nothing. You know, I was like, whatever. Yeah, I was like, uppercut. Yeah, people exaggerate. When this motherfucker went.
He Shoryuken that bitch head off.
I thought it was Street Fighter up in that motherfucker.
And her weave fell off. Her weave came flying off.
What shocked me most about that video? She got back up.
He needed more power in that punch. His accuracy is good.
The way her neck snapped back and she hit the floor, I thought she was dead.
He needed more power in that
At the very least, broken jaw. But she got up and kept talking shit. She got up, threw a couple swings. You going to jail. You going to jail, nigga. Like, what? Did you not feel what just happened to you? Because I felt it.
I know her. I know she probably, like, her neck is completely destroyed.
Nah, because she was just up in an interview saying how she felt like it was Mortal Kombat.
She felt like Mortal Kombat?
When she got uppercutted and it was like, finish him. like, yo. But to me, it's like, get back to the point I'm trying to make. People were on Chris Brown shit about what he did, and then watching this bus driver uppercut the shit out of this girl, they were like, yo, she deserved that. Especially when like the longer video came out, seeing how it started and how it escalated, they were like, oh, she deserved that. She deserved to get beat up. Good for her. She want to act like a man. She want to act like a man, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But it's like, yo, where was all of that when Chris Brown did what he did? It's just, it's so fucked up the way people's mentality is, you know?
It's, when I saw that punch, man, I was like, shorty can. Oh my goodness!
I'm not even gonna lie. I laughed so hard.
Well,
and it was more like it was one of those like nervous shock laughs, more so than just like this is fucking hilarious.
Because he thought she was dead.
Yo,
it was hilarious though.
It was so surreal because you're not like you read the title and you're like, nah, it can't be that.
She always just got like a little tap or something.
You're thinking. I was like, people saying, oh, nah, it's probably like a right hook or something, you know? But this dude really just like, he stepped into it. Man.
I don't think anyone expected it to be that severe. Like, that uppercut was like, his arm, when he punched her, his arm went backwards after. Like, yeah! I was like, this girl's head is, she must be dead.
I am so surprised. She didn't bite her tongue. Well, that we know of. She didn't die. No broken jaw. Probably experienced some whiplash. But had enough in her to get up and keep fighting.
And did she get knocked down again too?
Yeah, he threw her out the bus and she came back in.
Oh, this girl. He should have.
Yo, he treated her like G-Unit niggas treated Gunplay.
Oh man.
Got 50 bowling with Gunplay's chain on. What the fuck, man? Yo, internets were wild this week.
But going back to the Chris Brown thing, I was like I told you, there are some girls, and me and you both know a girl, like we thought it was like, she was always the victim of her getting beat up and stuff like that. But now you see certain shit.
I know a couple girls who got beat up.
But now you know.
You're saying personally, I know a chick who got beat up?
Yeah.
Oh, she's like one of a few.
Well, let's hope I got that out. No, what I'm saying is though that. You know, after a while, okay, she's a victim. But if it's 4-5 times,
look, first time you get hit and you don't leave and tell people and let them know,
you deserve to get hit again.
You enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it, and you deserve.
Like,
to get
don't
hit
come to me like, oh, he hits me and shit like that. It's like, and what have you done? Oh, but I don't want to leave because I love him. So you like getting beat up? No, yeah, I don't like it. Then why don't you leave? Like,
they like getting beat up. Bitches like to get beat up.
You know, like. There's something I learned. If you hit a dog, it ain't coming back to get hit again.
Yeah. What
the fuck are you doing?
You gotta get the newspaper out for the bitches. No! Right there. Like, no!
They like that, apparently. So you can't use that.
But like, some of these girls are stupid as hell. It's like, are you...
If a man beating on you, leave.
But she has battered woman syndrome. She loves to get beat up. It's as simple as that.
Clearly, man. That shit is crazy.
And it's like...
You know what, Rihanna? If you happy, you happy. Who am I to judge, right?
We're all to judge because she was talking that bullshit after, throwing him under the bus when it was a trial, and look at where she is now again.
Which show did she go on?
She was on Oprah.
She was on Oprah.
Saying she still loves him and blah, blah,
Yo,
blah.
I wonder how Oprah feel about this.
Oprah.
Oh, wait, no, she had that interview recently with Oprah where she said she still loved him and all that shit. Yeah. And Oprah gave her that look.
She loves to get beat up. And girls, if you ever get into an argument and a guy put his hand on you and you're still with him, I'm sorry, but
I'm all for forgiveness.
No, not.
But move the fuck on.
Now let's say you're born to lose. Like, serious.
Like, you can forgive, but don't go back.
It's like, if you get beat up by a dude and you stay there and you get beat up multiple times and you still stay there,
bitches be tripping.
You're born to lose. Born to lose. It's as simple as that. I can't help you. No one can.
It's sad. Really sad.
I can't be freaking Tony Robbins. I can't help you. I can't give you as much advice I try to give you. You're not gonna listen. Fuck it.
Joe, let's jump into, like I was saying before, Gunplay getting flipped up like a rag doll.
I don't know. I don't.
You didn't see that shit?
All I know is that 50 had his chain.
Yo,
I didn't hear anything.
But you didn't see the video of him getting...
I didn't see anything.
I'll give it up to him though.
Like
even though those dudes came through and were like throwing him around and shit like he was a rag doll, even after like security came and were like pepper spraying everyone, he still got up and tried to fight. So I tip my hat to Gunplay for that. Like, he didn't just like fold like a bitch and like go in the fetal position. Like, he was still trying to swing when he was getting like thrown in the air. But you didn't see the video?
Nah, I didn't see the video.
Alright, yo, I'm gonna try and find this video while we talk, because I think he needs to see this video.
So Gunplay
so let me see if I'll put it on my computer just so
Gunplay
you can
got
watch
his
this
ass
shit.
I'll make this like a little segue thing.
It was funny. Like, I'm not even gonna... It was funny. And, like, what I was saying, too, is, like, yo, if you talk that gangster shit, talking about busting your guns and all that shit, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you if someone try to put an ass whooping on you, man. Yo, that's the life you chose.
I think Rick Ross crew, they just wanted to start shit because Gunplay's coming out with an album soon. And they just...
Gunplay just turned himself in for some armed robbery he did previously.
Armed robbery?
Apparently, some shit like that.
Good lord, this guy's an idiot.
Whatever, let me find this.
And they try to start beef with Jeezy. I'm like, why would you do that?
Let's see, where is this? Is this the long one? Yeah, I'm just gonna... You don't really need the volume, so I'm gonna put that down. This shit.
Obviously it's on World Star. I don't watch that cool shit.
It's still going? Yeah,
it's still going. Let's see this video.
I'm telling you, man, this was like the funniest shit. Cause yo, it just happens. Like, watch.
Where's Gunplay? Oh fuck, that was him?
Yeah.
He just flew across like that? They have this dude on the fence. This dude lifted from the air.
Now, a lot of people saying like Yeah was there and 50 Cent was there. I don't know about all that. We do know it was the G-Unit entourage that did that shit to him.
And they took his chain from during that whole thing too?
Yeah. But like I said, man, I'll give it up for Gunplay, man. He got up and tried to wild out on someone.
Oh, he got someone too.
Yeah,
he got
someone
too.
I gotta give it up because even after like everybody jumped him, he still got up and was swinging. I gotta respect you for that. I can't look down on you after that, and you got up after getting like thrown in the air. Motherfucker flew.
Still though, the guy's chain and they whooped his ass.
Rap beef back.
Yeah, but Gunplay's not a major dude. If it was Ross or something like that. But they wouldn't step to Ross personally. They would not step to Ross personally.
Ross tried to step to a Jeezy's camp.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Rick Ross was trying with that. But they've been beefing for a long time.
Yeah.
They've been beefing for a long time.
Even Gucci's jumped back in.
Gucci's in it now too?
Yes, he had the Breakfast Club he had an interview with, I think.
Yeah.
And like they asked him questions. He just kept it one, like he kept it sore. But that, it's a bit long. I can't show you it. It's like 24 minutes. But it is the best 24 minutes I've seen. Like, that shit was great.
Why, he's beefing with Ross too?
No, Jeezy.
Oh, he's beefing with Jeezy too?
Yeah, basically. Well, it's the same shit from before, you know? Like, they don't respect each other.
I don't care, man. Jeezy just makes his music and I like it.
Sorry, we're just like, the Weather Channel girl just came on the screen. She's really filling out that sweater. If I could put it in layman's terms.
Fox 44, that looks like Vermont. We know where you live.
I gotta be Vermont. If you're watching Fox 44 right now, you're seeing what we're seeing. It's 8:50. You're seeing what we're seeing.
Alright. Let's go back to these bitches that ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
What more could be said?
I don't know, man.
I mean, I feel like when it comes on, Twitter really changed the game for bitches. You know, like the whole thirsting. It's like, I feel when I look at Twitter, it really created the general mentality
you're a whore and you deserve
of, like,
to be
the
on
community. You know, it's like everybody has their own thing within their city.
Yeah.
But then it's like, because of Twitter brought us all together from like all over, like Europe, Canada, United States, all this shit. It brought us all into one place where we can all communicate with each other. Slangs get mixed up. People get mixed up. Mentalities get mixed. Like, we're all just jumbling up into one giant mentality.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really just like, it's creating the new standard. Especially when it comes to the way women act. And dudes be funny style too, man. Don't get too, like, dudes be funny. But man, when these women, like, the way they be hating on each other.
Oh, fuck.
Like, I say it straight up, man. If you bought your titties and you bought your ass, power to you, man. I watch too much porn to judge you. You know?
Yes, dude.
Who am I to, like, be like, oh, why is this girl got fake tits and shit like that, and then I go watch porn, you know? Like, I'm a hypocrite. I'm not a hypocrite. I'm gonna keep it real. If you got fake, if you paid for it, I hope it look good. I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah, just make it look good. Don't make it look.
The worst thing is to see is like you after the work has been done, you got one nipple by your shoulder, another one by your belly button. Like that to me is just weird. It's like, yo, you need to get your money back.
To get your life back together.
You know, and try to keep them as natural as possible, but at the same time, I mean, like, big is always fun. Well, you be seeing these girls getting all mad because, like, oh, these guys talk about they like real women, and then they see these models with their ass shots and shit. It's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. She's a model. She has to pay to look good because that's her job. We
would love it if all girls had to pay.
I'm not saying I'm trying to wife the chick, but I wouldn't mind fucking.
Like, we would pay. Twice. Like, this goes to the whole thing. If you take care of yourself, ladies, if you take care of yourself, we know a lot of girls who are like, you know, they have like probably the sluttiest attitude or whatnot. They take care of themselves. They look good, and they're live about it. They don't hide their shit, and they don't talk shit back to people. Those are the best type of girls. The best type of girls. They don't talk. They do their shit. They say they don't care. Man, good.
If you wear heels and makeup and probably got weave, don't tell me about looking at no fake bitch. I don't care if all you put is lip gloss and mascara. That's fake, because that's not you. I don't wear makeup. You don't see me doing anything to adjust my height. I'm 6'5", man. I don't need to. Dude, I embrace my height.
I put lifts in his shoes to get that sun or some shit.
You see these? If I see some dude one day is 5'4" and the next day he's 5'8", I'm asking questions.
That's Judge Joe Brown, man. It's true, I'm not joking.
Wear high heels, brother.
He wears lifts. He wears lifts in his shoes. That's Judge Joe Brown, man.
These dudes, Napoleon complex dudes.
It's short as all hell. It's horrible, dog. It's some serious shit.
Oh, man. Like, yo, you be seeing these bitches getting wild over. You show love to any chick and they want to report them as spam. Girls be on Instagram just putting an innocent 2-piece bikini picture up. That shit get taken down like within 5 minutes.
And I don't want to make this like kind of racial though, but this is you more see this with black girls.
Nah, I see it with white girls too.
I don't know because
trust me, man. I see it.
Because
you know you have this whole like black Twitter type of shit.
The black Twitter.
And I'm using the floating quotations. You know, black Twitter. Where obviously like there's black people, there's white people, there's Latinas, you know, all that shit, Mexicans, all that shit.
Black Twitter for me is called Black Planet. Well, I don't.
It was basically the people that went from Black Planet to MySpace,
High Five,
all that shit. Now they're in Twitter. You know, it's like for me when I see that shit, just let it go, man. Let her win, because you know how these things go. You know, models come and go. One day it'll be this model, then it'll be that model, then it'll be the next model. Like models come and go. Once we're tired of looking at her fake self, we will flock to the next model because that's how it works.
Yep.
So let her get her 15 minutes. Don't be mad. If you really want to take her shine away, buy some titties. Buy some ass shots. It's all good. We'll look at you. We'll give you your 15 minutes. Then we'll look at the next one. That's life.
I hate girls. I hate like that though. Like, you know, I remember like one of our boys. He was dating this white girl for who knows how long. And all these chicks were hating on the girl for some reason. Like, there's obviously a problem with you girls if you hate this girl so much. And he not looking at you.
They wanted the dude.
They want a dude, so I think they have to look in the mirror and reevaluate their lives and themselves and say, what can I do better for me? to get a dude like that? It's that simple. It's that simple.
Buy him a Lamborghini. Do better.
Oh man, I don't know what to say, man.
Bitch, buy me a Lamborghini, man. I ain't going. I'll tell you straight up, she get whatever she want after that.
Oh fuck that! If you fat chick buy me a Lamborghini, nope.
I will shoot a
bootlegger. I am happy with my Honda Civic. Thank you very much. Nah.
Keeping it low key. No, real time, Mike. You know, it's weird as hell, but my dream car would be a nice truck. Like, you know, a Ford F-150. That'd be boss for me.
If you're living in the country, yeah, I wouldn't.
No, because first off, look, in Montreal, winter. The truck is perfect in the winter.
The truck is good in the winter, but you know how much gas that's wasting?
But obviously, I'm hoping I can afford it if that's going to be like the dream car I end up using for the rest of my life, you know?
Yeah.
And then it's like, let's say I want to go like football games, shit like that, tailgating, gotta have a pickup truck. It's perfect.
Or a van.
Fuck a van.
Yo,
fuck a van. I'm not a family man, okay? I'm a man who's trying to have fun.
You heard that, people? He's not a family man. So we know when he goes on Maury.
Yo, fuck your kid, okay?
When he goes on Maury and says you are not the father, or you are the father, and you see him dancing, because we're gonna hear Maury say he's not a family man. He's like, well, I told you so. That's what he's gonna say.
Not the father.
I guess he's not a family man.
Billie Jane is not my lover. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Oh man,
but for real, like I was just saying, man, that'd be an awesome ass car to have. Be blessed. So, girlfriend, if you're listening, buy me a Ford F-150.
You actually think she's gonna get you?
Hell no, she ain't get me that. Be nice, but I'm not holding my breath.
Oh, I have a little bit of news also. I want to let everyone know that we will have. This is news to everyone too, because I'm making this news like public. I have a friend in Windsor who he has a business like promoting house music and all that kind of stuff going on. So he has like, you know, shirts, all that kind of stuff that he makes for his business called BASSDROP Clothing. It's basically people who like house music and all that kind of crap and all that stuff. Now my favorite.
I like house. It ain't crap.
No, I can listen to house, you know, when it's a party, everyone's into it. But like listening to it just like that by myself.
Molly, house is the shit. That is some trap style, trippy shit.
That's when you're trippy, man.
Shout out Lunas.
You take that. You take obviously that's what they do. They're BASSDROP Clothing. So what he has going for us is I send him a design of our logo. If you ever seen our logo, it's like you know, a light bulb.
It's a light bulb, baby.
It's a light bulb, but it's shaped like a 5 for 5 lights entertainment.
Brilliant ideas, not.
No, but that's what it's shaped like. So he is actually making us T-shirts of those things that should be available.
Real nice.
Should be available, and the kicker, the lights, the 5 will actually glow in the dark. So if you go to actually a rave or you house parties, you house people like that, it will actually light up in the dark. You can get your
dick sucked in the dark, and she won't have to fumble around to find your small penis, motherfucker.
So yeah, so he's making those jerseys for us.
Is that it? No, that's not nice.
It's funny though. That's not nice. No, he's making those jerseys for us. He's hooking us up with that. Shout out to Danny and all of BASSDROP for hooking us up with that. Hopefully we'll have them out soon. If it's a hit, obviously I want to see how they turn out to see.
Well, yeah, we're not gonna
mass produce it for everyone until it's good, until it's perfect. Nice. So he's gonna hook us up with that, and it's going to look nice. He showed me some sketches of what he's doing. Hopefully it'll be nice. I've seen some of the stuff he does. I'll actually put a link in the bottom too to link you to his site too. He listens to our podcast all the time. His friends love it, dog.
That's great.
They love it in Windsor too, of all places. Windsor, right next to Detroit. So we get those Detroit people.
Yo, we should like make a trip to Windsor in the summertime. That'd be awesome.
They have lots of house parties, dog. Lots, not house parties, but house music parties.
I am so down for that.
They have a lot.
Those are the bitches that Jason needs to have popping the pussy in his face. I'm telling you, man.
Those house girls, the white girls. Yo, I've had my share of white girls, man. You know, well, actually, people know this. I mostly date white girls because
you racist as fuck.
Damn straight, dog. I am not afraid. I am not ashamed to say that black bitches are the scourge of the universe.
Discriminates. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know who scorned him.
These black girls are a scourge of the universe.
Man, you gotta do what I do, man, or what I did.
Imagine them white.
No, man, you gotta travel. You gotta do the world tour. You know.
Well, I have obviously fuck the black girl, fuck the Spanish girl, fuck the white. I said white girl, right?
But when you say white, like where? To me, I fucked a chick.
Canadian white. Jewish white.
Are we talking about Quebec Canadian, or are we talking about like
Quebec,
Western Canadian? Are we talking Eastern
Quebec,
Canadian?
Quebec white.
So you've had a Quebecoise
and a Jewish girl. That's not even a race though.
But from where?
But
that's
from here.
So she's Canadian.
Yes. So yeah, you can put that here.
Fuck that. Canadians everywhere.
Spanish. Well, I said Spanish already.
From where?
You can say Dominican.
Because if you're saying Spanish, that's Spain.
No.
Well, that's Spaniards. Sorry.
Well, like Dominican.
Spanish is the language.
Dominican. Black girl from here and the islands.
I've mostly been
white girl from the States,
traversing the Mediterranean areas. You know, like that's been my shit mostly.
He likes that bombshell pussy that blow up in your face.
Hell yeah! If you brunette and you got curves
and Allahu Akbar, boom.
If you do that, I'm all in.
This dude,
kidding me? I don't care if you got lighter skin or dark skin. I'm all in. So I've been around them puppets. Kidding me?
This dude been in Osama bin Laden's house and out.
Lebanese. Like currently, my girl's Armenian. Been with a Turkish chick. Been Lebanese.
Never had a Turkish chick.
Syrian. Been there. You know, go to Africa. Been Morocco. Egyptian. Yeah, I've been around.
Been around the world. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, black girls. I could date a black girl if she could act right.
What does that even mean?
That means act right, no drama and shit.
If she can act right. Come on, man.
If you could talk to me,
you want to know
in a conversation?
Act right means if
you don't act like a coon. I'm black, so I'm allowed to say that. Any white person that's listening, you cannot say that word. You will get punched.
Nah, to me, it's like, look, there's indicators. Like, okay, let's say if you're on Facebook and you see her name and it's like Juicy Baby Barbie,
you cooning.
Like that shit to me, just nah. Like, stop right there. Stop right. And like, I know for a fact right now there's some people that I know that I'm dissing, but I've told them. So it's not even like I'm just saying this behind their back. They know how I feel about this.
Gotta tell them the truth.
Some girls be like, oh, 2 Chainz, Minaj type of shit. It's like, no, girls, boo, sit down. Let me tell you where you're going wrong. You know, like shit like that. And that to me, like that's an indication that I'm probably not gonna talk to you. You know what I'm saying? But for me, the most part, I don't even look for like a particular style. You know, like I could give a fuck if like, and I find most of the time when you think about styles, it all depends on the music they like. So it's like if you're the type of dancehall chick, or if you're a hip hop chick or R&B chick, you know, metal, country, I could give a fuck what your style is as long as you're not a hipster. That to me doesn't mean shit. It's all your mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a chill person, someone that I know, and this is something that I know, it's such a key factor. If I fart in your presence and you laugh, you're good. Think about that shit. Just think about it for a second. No, think about that shit, man. If I can fart in your presence and you laugh,
well, you see, those are people who are comfortable with you. I don't
I'm not
doubt
trying
that.
to be with a chick for a year and I never farted in front of her. That ain't happening. I'm gonna fart loud. I'm gonna be like, yo, did you hear that? I'll be laughing my ass off when I do it.
It pisses me off with the girls that hide their fart when you know it's them who did it, and they're like right next to you. I'm like,
yo, don't be silent.
I'm like looking at you. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Let me laugh at you. It's my right. Okay? I'm not gonna look down on you. It's funny. People fart. It's hilarious. It's a hack when comedians do it, but when we do it, we're allowed to enjoy it.
It's hilarious, man. Hilarious.
It makes a lot of noise. It sounds wet.
So the moral of the story is, black chicks, stop cooning, and I'm gonna give you a chance.
Yo, there's white girls like that too, man.
Huh?
There's white girls like that too.
Yeah, white girls talk less, and yes, jap, yap.
Talk less, my god.
No, and I'm not saying talk. Like, don't bring up shit I don't want to hear. No, it's not even a joke.
No, you gotta date this dude and get a list of things you could talk about. You can talk about this. You can talk about that.
If any,
always talk about this when I'm full.
when I was dating my ex, she wasn't into anime, but I got her into it, and she was telling me stuff about the anime. That is the most sexiest shit I could ever.
This motherfucker talk about anime.
Anime, I was like,
nigga, how old are you?
Huh? Yo, man, the people who draw anime are older than me. Keeping you fucked up.
Yeah, they also like
and they
prey
also
on
watch
teenage girls.
Nah. Okay, you're going overboard now. You're going overboard.
You see the women they be drawing. Character that's supposed to be 16 years old. Sailor Moon, motherfucker.
I don't watch Sailor Moon.
But you see the way they be drawing those motherfuckers.
I've seen some artists are different like that. Like I watch like stuff like Gundam. I don't watch any of that kind of bullshit.
Would you want to talk about some pink unicorn Gundam?
First of all, unicorn Gundam, it's red. It's not pink.
You're pink as fuck to me.
It's not pink. Horrible.
Unicorn.
Horrible.
Look, for me, if you down with sports, we good. Because rule number one, my whole family likes sports, so don't even think we can have something long term if you don't like sports.
I like girls who know about sports but don't dress as if you're going to the gym every day.
Unless it's Lululemon.
Unless it's unless it's yoga pants or Lululemon, you have. And
the only time you take it off is when you go put that sundress on.
But do not come to me with J's and sweatpants, because that shit is an automatic turn off. I do not like seeing that shit unless you came from the gym or unless you go into the gym.
If you walk,
there's no excuse.
If you're rocking a white beater, a fitted, some sweatpants and J's, I will judge you.
I'm gonna tell you straight up.
I don't give a fuck how many times Drake tells you that look good. I will judge you.
Well, Drake is from Toronto. What do you expect from people from Toronto?
He's a leafer.
These people are from Toronto. They have no life and no morals.
Don't trust a leafer.
Sorry, we're from Montreal. We don't like people from Toronto because they make.
No, it's not that we don't like people from Toronto. We just know that if you cheer for the Leafs, you like losing. Don't trust the leafer, man.
You cheer for any Toronto sports team, you like to lose.
You cheer for a team that can't make playoffs when they were in like what, 4th place at one point, dropped down 14th, and my team was shit that whole season. So it's not like I'm saying my team was any better, but you fell from grace.
Yeah. So girls, do not come in with a J's and sweatpants and a snapback, because that shit looks ugly on you. Unless you go into the gym, there's no excuse for you to be wearing J's and sweatpants. I don't want to see you in that anywhere we go, because I will say, yeah, well, Cab's here, so I have to go. I'll pull a reverse poly D on myself.
See a girl in a fitted and a big hoodie.
That's the ugliest shit ever.
I'd just be sad as hell, man.
That's the ugliest shit ever, man.
I'd be so sad. Like, what went wrong, man?
I'm like, what uncle raped you for you to have this situation happen to you?
That's wrong, man. You can't say that, man. That's too much. Nah, that's
it's been said,
much.
dog. It's been said.
Nah, that's too much. I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that. That's too much.
No, but
I don't joke about rape, man. That's too much. I may joke about bitches getting beat up, but I'll joke about rape. Yo, rape ain't funny, man. Bitch get uppercut in the bus, that's funny, nigga. Rape ain't funny, nigga.
Oh, man. No, man, but they have to talk about it. They won't get it out of them if they don't talk about it, man. How are we supposed to know? They have to talk about it. They have to talk about it to relieve their pain. So that.
Nah, I ain't joking about no rape.
No, but back to what I was saying though. Do not dress as if you're going to play some ball, because that shit is very unattractive to me.
Unless you're actually on a ball team.
Yeah, that shit is very unattractive.
I'll let that slide.
That is very unattractive.
If you're on a sports team, then you can wear that shit. But no, I will still judge you, because Now you acting a bit nasty.
I'd rather you be 10 to an hour late to get dressed and look proper than wear that shit around me. I'll give you the eye. I'll be like, look at that.
But like, if we just chill in the crib, well, no fitteds.
Yeah, at home. At home is cool.
No
at home is cool. I'm not saying that.
Yo, jogging past in the crib is
cool. Yeah,
cool.
at home is cool. It's not a problem. But if you're
I ain't trying to go out with no chick that...
Don't want to see you on the streets with me like that.
Like she's ready to just grab a bag of chips and watch a movie.
Don't come out in the streets with me like that.
Man, have some self-respect. Look good around me, girl. The fuck? Put them heels on.
I know people are gonna start judging me for like you were telling me. I saw your comment when you said, because I made this comment saying that the way your girl looks is a reflection on your income.
Which is bullshit.
I find that's what people think though. That's what people see.
People think it, but that's bullshit.
I know, but I'm just saying that to be funny. I mean, on Twitter, I said the most random shit.
It was stupid.
I say the way your girl looks is a reflection of your income. And if you're with a girl who dressed like
broke motherfuckers that have put their dick in some finest chick.
But I just said
which boggles my mind. But we know it.
But I said that to be fun on Twitter.
You just gotta spit game.
I know, you just spit game and you get everything you want. Me, I just said on Twitter just to be funny. But a lot of people do think that. They see your girl with you and they're like, what the fuck is he doing with that shit? This dude must be broke as a motherfucker. Something like that. It's real, dog. It's true. So I'm like saying, like, girls gotta step it up, man. You gotta step it up, girls.
Dudes gotta step it up too, man.
Oh yeah, dudes gotta step it up.
You ain't let y'all off the hook, motherfucker. The fuck you think this is? Playtime, nigga?
I know some girls are probably mad at this podcast right now.
Yo, dudes be catching feelings too, man. I see y'all getting mad as fuck. I say something nice about my girl, like, yo, look at this nigga simping. The fuck you mean simping, dog? Like, I can't... Motherfuckers be mad if you in a relationship and you brag about sex. Wanna know why they mad?
Because they ain't getting shit.
Thank you. Holla your boy.
They ain't getting shit.
I know I can get regular sex. They can't.
Just laugh at those people. It's as simple as that.
How's that vampire pussy working for you? How's that 3? That 3 working well for you, bro?
Oh, man.
And if you have a girl and you hating, that's even worse. That just means you don't like your girl no more.
Alright, we're coming down to this podcast.
Yo, I think next week we gotta blast some dudes, man. That's what we gotta do.
Put dudes on blast?
Yo, we got mad at bitches. We gotta get mad at some dudes.
Well, obviously, we're gonna see if we can get Steph into...
Yo, if we get Steph,
give her comments.
Yo, Steph, I know you're listening. We need you next week. Take a day off. Fuck it. Okay? Take a day off.
Get your girl on it too. She'll come put her input in.
That too. I'll tell her, hey, I don't give a fuck if you got acid right.
We can actually do like that. Make it the reverse of this. Like, we'll get the girls to...
Wait, we ain't trying to get no girls to take over our fucking podcast.
Not take over the podcast, but...
What the fuck you think this is, nigga?
Give their opinion. Give their opinion to what
they want to take over, they gotta cook us dinner, man.
This dude, like, he likes seeing girls get uppercut, being chauvinistic, but me with the rape...
No, I didn't say I like seeing it. I'm just saying.
He enjoys seeing it when it happens.
It was so nervously awkward that I had to laugh. That's what it was. Because I read the title and I didn't expect it to be so blatant.
Finish him. BASSDROP wins. Flawless victory.
Especially when you got people on, like, jumping on Photoshop and photoshopping the dude as a character in Mortal Kombat. Or putting him as a Street Fighter character. Oh, man.
It's crazy, man. That's one of
it's
one of the best videos of the year,
man.
It's one of the best videos of the year, man.
People have no morals. They're the worst.
It's the best video of the year, man.
My God. That's all Twitter's taught me. People got no morals. They're the worst human beings in the world.
So let's end this podcast up here. It's coming down almost end of the year, so I was thinking of
oh my God,
I want to actually have like
my birthday's next month, man.
My birthday's next month too. Well,
like what the fuck?
What do we should do a birthday podcast? Like
fuck no. That I'm taking my birthday off.
No, what I was gonna say is like we're coming close to the end of the year. We should have like a big podcast event with a huge bunch of people. Just get them on the mic, talk a whole bunch of shit. And say what has this, since it's not kept, isn't our officially like our first year podcast, we're not even close to it yet, But
it'll be a year once we hit episode 56.
Yeah. And
is it 56 or 52?
52.
Wow, why did I say 56? That was weird. That was so weird.
When we get to episode 52, it'll be actually a year that we're going to be doing it. And probably before the end of this year, we'll have like a big podcast. You know what we did at the barbecue podcast?
That'd be sweet.
We have something like that again. And just get people to chime in.
Is anyone, by the way, hosting a Halloween party? Because I would crash it.
Yes. Halloween party, if you're doing it. Not dressing up. I don't have money for that right now.
Oh, no, I already know what I'm going to be. It's pretty simple. I just got to be half naked for it. So I'm good.
So, typical black man on drugs?
Yep. Can't go wrong, man. Can't go wrong.
Just get that coke dust on your neck and stuff, and just start itching, and you'll be set.
I'll be Ashy Larry.
Ashy Larry. Oh, if I actually do see someone as Ashy Larry, that should be hilarious.
I should be Ashy Larry, but then I gotta shave the beard. But I ain't shaving no fucking beard. Not in this lifetime.
Yeah. So if you guys are having a Halloween party, let us know. Our birthdays are in November.
I am going to crash the fuck out of it.
If you have birthday ideas for us,
dick
let us
swinging
know.
And all.
Like, if you have like nothing blackout party, because we had that last year where I blacked out for my birthday, and I am not aiming to do that again. I don't like waking up in people's houses.
For the record, he blacks out every year.
No, I don't. The year before I didn't do that. The year before I didn't actually black out. But this time, first time on my birthday, I blacked out. I was snooky blacked out, and I woke up somewhere else. I did not know where I was. That shit is not fun. And the only reason I remember that is because people told me.
It was funny as fucking hell.
No,
that's
no,
why.
No, it's horrible, it's horrible. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas, let us know. Comments, send us an email. Email and stuff is in the bottom link on YouTube. For anyone who's listening on iTunes, it's 5lightsentertainment@gmail.com. That's 5, the number, lightsentertainment@gmail.com. Website's still being worked on. That's going to be up hopefully before the end of the year. And
like I said before, it'll be ready when it's ready.
Yeah, it'll be ready when it's ready. Because we're all busy and we have stuff to do.
We live lives where we live lives where we work, we go to school, and then we meet up on the weekends and do this. Like I still have yet to see Expendables.
Yeah, man, we don't have time.
I feel like I'm failing as a manly man. Because I haven't seen that movie yet.
Speaking of Expendables, Arnold Schwarzenegger's coming out with a new movie.
Good for him.
And it looks pretty intense.
He needs to pay off his wife.
Nah, he has a prenup. He's not going to pay off shit. He's smart. He knows how to keep his money safe. Nah, but yeah, so...
What happens when you're a Republican?
Alright, so let's end this podcast. Any last words, Mikey?
Last words?
Any advice you want to give to some of these girls?
Keep my DMs hot and keep sending them nudes, I guess. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
And if you guys are in the Montreal area around the 19th of October, the New York Knicks and Toronto Raptors are in town. So, girls, if you want to make money, just holler at me and we can set something up with them. You'll make $100 per player. So that you're saying that's not a lot, but you're saying that's not a lot. But some of you girls have to look at yourself and reevaluate, and then you'll understand why it's $100.
What the fuck?
Yo, there's people who do it. Yo, have you seen All-Star Weekend? What they do down there? It's crazy. But these girls are the top of the top, so you can't really outclass them. I'm just giving these girls a chance. They're struggling.
I'm just going to ignore you.
Give these girls a chance to struggle.
I'm just going to ignore you.
Alright, people. We will see you next week. Hopefully, I thought Effie was actually going to join, but he's elsewhere. And Wolf is actually had a paper, so he will be on next week.
Sorry, bastard's getting educated.
Yep, he's getting that education done. Alright, so we'll see you all next week, and keep talking that shit about girls.
I don't do that.
Peace,
don't do that.
people. Peace.